So here we go. Once again, I have to get my tea for this one. Got some moringa in here. You know what moringa is, right? Even if you don't, figure it out. Because this video is not about moringa. And I hate making videos like this, right? Because I made a video. This is a woman responding, right? I made a video for the brothers. This tends to happen a lot. I made a video addressing the brothers and letting them know, listen, brothers, these sisters run around here talking about you broke, we make more money than you, we got our own bag, we don't need you anymore, blase, blase, blah. And in the same token, they turn around and they want you to be a gentleman, right? You're not getting the lady behavior out of them, but they still expect you to be a gentleman, right? And pay for their stuff, buy them gifts, buy them drinks, and do the whole nine, right, for them. The same thing, same treatment, even though they don't need you. They don't, they gain their own bag, etc., right? So I made a video addressing the brothers, and I said, invest in women who invest in you. Basically, reward the woman who act the part and also invest in you, right? What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that, but it triggers some of these sisters out here, right, for whatever reason. So I had a few messages. I chose to highlight this one because I had enough, right? The other ones, I let them slide. There was another sister, she said, if you want to date, she said, just stay single for all of that, right? The other one said, if you want to date men, just do that, right? This one said, just say you're broke and need help because that's all I hear. I don't know how she heard that from the message that I said, because I said invest in women that invest in you. And she puts, ladies, stay safe. Like, and you see a lot of messages and comments like this. Anytime you're making some sense or you're talking, mind you, I'm talking to the brothers about not falling for the tactics, right, of what's going on out there. And this is one of the tactics, right? Anytime you come with some logic, you make sense, you give a certain breakdown, it's always some sisters trying to silence you, either saying you hate women, either saying you're a misogynist, either saying like, oh, if you like men, just say that. If you're broke, just say that. It's like anytime the conversation requires like a certain IQ level or a certain explanation, or a certain dialogue, right? And you being able to articulate your point, it always leads to some like disrespect from the people that like can't really have those dialogues. It always leads to like condescending tones, disrespect, or like just like these manipulation tactics to kind of like get you to either back down, or like just get you out of character, right? So a lot of times when I see these things, like they just let me know like what is the level of maybe IQ of a person that I'm dealing with. So brothers, this is another thing. Thank you, sister. This is another thing that happens, right? Let me sip my tea one more time. Brothers, I want to let y'all go with this. When women get into these things, right? When you're having a conversation with them and they no longer have like the capacity to be able to engage in a meaningful dialogue, they start saying things like, if you gay, just say that. If you broke, just say that. If you need help, if you hate women, all of those things that they say to try to like divert the conversation, brothers, don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. And stay strong. Keep spreading truth. We're going to keep talking about the truth. And we're not going to let nobody get in our way. Stay blessed.